News.mc on Monaco Info is brought to you by Monaco Legend Properties. Our exclusive interview with the personalities making the Principality.
I am Fabrice Morénon. I am the Managing Director of SNCF Hubs and Connexions, which is a subsidiary of the SNCF Group. Just for friends who lives in Monaco, SNCF is a state-owned company, and we have this amazing opportunity to operate Monaco Monte Carlo station. It's a wonderful station because it's the third biggest station in the region after Marseille and Nice. We welcome every year 8 million passengers in the station. And I'm so proud to work for the Monaco government and to welcome all these passengers and visitors in the station. You know, I grew up nearby Monaco Monte Carlo because I was born in Grasse, you know, the city of perfume. All my family lived in the region. I am also an elected official in Valoris Golfe-Juan. I am a city councillor and I also hold a PhD in economy. The first part of my career, I was involved in politics. I was an elected official in Paris region. I used to be a former member of cabinet of President Sarkozy. And then 15 years ago, I joined SNCF Group because I'm really committed, you know, in public services in France. In my opinion, it's very important to work for public transportation. That's why at this time I decided to join SNCF Group. I also serve as the chairman of the Station Manager Global Group of the Union of International Railway. I work with my colleagues from all over the world who are in charge of station management, from China to Japan to the United States, Canada, Korea, South America, Saudi Arabia, all over the world. When I talk to this colleague, I'm very proud of being in charge of the Monaco Monte Carlo station management. Because when I say, hey guys, if you want to visit Monaco Monte Carlo to show how we can showcase all what we can implement in the station, they are really, really eager to visit Monaco Monte Carlo station. Because of the territory, because of this wonderful country, and because of what we are able to deliver for our passengers. Before the arrival of the train, it was very difficult to connect Monaco and the rest of France. When the line between Nice and Monaco was created, it was a real economic driver, you know, for the Principality, thanks to this connection. And it was a very smart move from the Prince of Monaco at this time to create and to negotiate with the French government the creation of this railway line. It was in the 19th century. And what is not funny, but what is maybe a little bit ironical, now we have to face the same challenges. And railway, who used to be, you know, the top innovation in the 19th century, now it's again the biggest innovation, and it's a way of moving and discovering new countries. And you know, if you want to visit Monaco, the best way to come and visit Monaco, just take the train. Don't take your car because you have too much traffic jam, so take the train. It's a very beautiful station, the light and the tunnel, very clean, very safe, very convenient. The key factor of the success of the station. You know, every year we launch a survey to assess how the visitor enjoy or not the station. And I'm going to be a little bit chauvinist. Most of the time, we are ranked number 1 on the SNCF network, the Monaco Monte Carlo station. Because of the retail, we have many retail, many services. We also have a police station. When you arrive in Monaco, you feel very safe, and it's very important. In Monaco, the station is not only a railway station where you are going to take your train. It's a link between the different neighborhoods of the Principality. If you want to go from the port to the station, or if you want to go to the port to the casino, you can go through the station, and it's very convenient. It's very important. It's a part of the city, and sometimes it's very difficult to move in the station because of this, because you have so many lifts, stairways in the station, very long platform. You know, the platform of the station, it's about 600 meters, so it's very long. It's very convenient if you want to go from the casino to Fontvieille, go through the station. We don't have any issues between the French and Italian commuters who visit the station. Roughly speaking, it's maybe around 25% who comes from Nice, 25% from Italy. We were talking about innovation. I give you the figure like this, but in a couple weeks, because we have implemented intelligent video in the station, we are able to monitor in real time the number of passengers in the station. So I will be able to provide you the precise data about each people who are in the station, who are going through the station, and that's one of the main innovations in the station. for the Grand Prix, more than 30,000 people in the station per day. And we expect an increase of the number of passengers next year and the year after. And it's a very good news, for green mobility. And we are very proud to welcome all these passengers in the station. I'm really focused on the station management, not on running the train, but I just can share with our friends who are looking at us. We experiment new train with hydrogen, and maybe in a couple of years we will be able to have this train. But what I can say is that it's currently the train is a greener mode of transportation that you can use. So definitely, if you want to be sustainable, if you want to be green, take the train. I have the opportunity to travel a lot, to attend international conferences in the Middle East or in Northern America. When you say that you manage the Monaco Monte Carlo station, all the audience, all the people are always listening to you, because you can understand and measure the power of the brand of Monaco and the attractivity of the territory. I always give the same example. When the Chinese chairman, Xi Jinping, visit Europe, he made a stop in Monaco, Monte Carlo. It means that when you think worldwide, Monaco exists. And it's very important. So for us, it's a real asset to manage and to be able to showcase the Monaco Monte Carlo station. I welcome many international delegations in Monaco from Central Europe, from Northern Europe, and they're always very happy to come here and to see how it works in the station, but also the connection between the station and the territory, and the economic power of Monaco Monte Carlo station, because it's a territory of innovation. You have so many innovation that you can visit, experience, so it's very important. As a state company, we were the historic railway operator in France. I do believe we have real asset to demonstrate, to showcase to all the passengers that they have to choose SNCF, and they choose SNCF. We answer tender for regional train, and we won some of this tender. So it means that SNCF have real asset to offer an appropriate supply of train to the passenger. And I have another example. For instance, in Spain, we operate high-speed train in Spain, Ouigo in Spain, and Spanish people are very glad with this train. So it means we are able to sell our know-how, our technology internationally. SNCF group, we have so many skills, so many expertises from high-speed, regional train, commuter train, metro, buses, but also logistic, freight. SNCF group, it's roughly speaking 45 billion euro turnover, okay? And about 30% of this turnover comes from international. So we operate with Keolis train buses in Sweden. We cooperate in Morocco, the high-speed line. We have logistic businesses all over the world. Keolis operates tramway in Australia, etc., etc. Each and every year, we know, the agenda of the main touristic events in Monaco. My conviction is that the key of success to welcome all these people is because we work very closely with the Monaco government. We work very closely with the security forces, how to monitor the flow of passengers from the station to the city, etc., etc. If you ask me the question, it's because we work very closely with all the stakeholders, all the players of Monaco government, Monaco major actors. So it's very pleasant for this, because it's very efficient. I don't want to make a comparison with France, a different country, but because it's a, small country, I think it's more efficient. It's not easier, because you have to face very important challenge. Before 2020, Monaco Monte Carlo station was managed by SNCF, the mother company. Since this time, we had discussion with the Monaco government, and we created a dedicated subsidiary, Connexions, and I have the honor to run this subsidiary to be more efficient, more transparent, and to have a direct relationship between us, the subsidiary, and the transportation authorities, which is in Monaco, the direction of mobility and urbanism. Monaco is well known not only in Europe, but all over the world. So it's a real showcase for international development, for the standard of living, for the economy, and for everything. Monaco has a very famous and prestigious history as well. Each year, you can see that you have more people who wants to be in Monaco, who wants to visit Monaco, who wants to work in Monaco. At peak hour, if you are on the platform of the station, you can see so many people who are commuting and working in Monaco, and even after peak hours, it's tourists who just want to visit Monaco. People or teenagers say, well, they are on the plaza of the casino, just taking pics of this dream of Monaco.
That's all for today. Thank you for watching News.mc, your English rendezvous on Monaco Info. Discover more interviews and stories on our websites, news.mc and monacoinfo.com. This show was brought to you by Monaco Legend Properties.